on, guys, and welcome back to the Rundown with Lady T, where I run down 4 trending topics of the week and we talk about it. Before we get started, do your girl a favor and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. So, let's get into it with trending topic number 4. Rapper Desiigner have been ordered to register as a SO after pleading guilty on Thursday to a count of misdemeanor indecent exposure. The 26-year-old rapper, whose real name is Sidney Shelby III, was reportedly questioned by police, but was not charged after exposing himself on April 17 flight from Tokyo to Minneapolis. After the incident, Desiigner announced he was putting his career on hold to seek professional help and accepted a plea deal. Desiigner was sentenced to 2 years of probation, 120 hours of community service, a $5,000 fine, regular drug testing, and a variety of mental health evaluation in addition to registering as a SO. In a criminal complaint cited, an FBI agent said that Desiigner obstructively and indecently exposed his genitalia and masturbated aboard an international Delta flight after a flight attendant noticed that the rapper's private part was outside of his sweatpants. The rapper reportedly put his private parts back in his pants after the flight attendant reprimanded him, only to resume exposing himself 5 minutes later. The complaint claims Desiigner exposed himself a third time before the flight attendant issued a FAA violation card, which informs passengers that their behavior appeared to be a violation of federal law. Once seated with his companion, Desiigner told security guard that he was bugging and messed up and was sorry, stated that the criminal complaint. He had engaged in no additional acts of exposure or masturbation during the flight and apologized. Desiigner defense attorney noted in court, finding that multiple factors including dehydration, exhaustion, marijuana, and his medication all contributed in some way to his poor decision Mr. Selby made on that airplane. The FBI agent claimed in court, however, that Desiigner did not appear to me to be impaired during questioning. In addition to meeting the conditions of his plea deal, Desiigner is subject to visits from his probation officer at any time. He's also obligated to work at least 30 hours per week and is prohibited from owning, possessing, or having access to a firearm. In my opinion, the punishment fits the crime. He couldn't have gotten up, went to the bathroom, did what he wanted to do, but no. This disgusting pervert was told multiple times to stop touching himself by flight attendants, but he refused. Him using mental health issues as a way to absolve himself from any responsibility for his action is gross and very typical of his kind. This sick creep deserved this. Number 3. Recently, Sukihana hopped on IG Live to respond to the haters who had a lot to say about her appearance online. Sukihana made it clear that she wouldn't let trolls get her down. She says that despite criticism, she's confident in the way she looks and wouldn't trade it for anything. Later on in the clip, she made sure to flex how far her good looks can get her, calling a male friend to give her some cash. He, of course, seemed ready and willing to oblige.
Baby, weird. I know that y'all want me to change my nose, and y'all trying to say that I need to, I'm ugly. Oh, baby, I'm going to show you what ugly is. I'm going to show you what ugly is. And I'm going to keep, now that I know that y'all mad, I'm about to make y'all even more mad. Y'all be so prude and so classy, but really not happy in life, okay? And I ain't trading this with none of y'all. Like, for real, I'm not trading. Really, it really is pretty in real life. We talking about come in person and take off makeup. Really pretty, yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. Oh, Suki is so ugly. Baby, weird. Yeah, look like baby bop, but still. Let me call one of these niggas in my phone that I love so much. See if somebody answer. Hello? I'm on live. I'm about to put you on speaker. How you doing?
I'm good. What you doing?
I'm just sitting here on this good ass coochie that I got. That's it.
I need some of that good ass coochie. Yes, you got.
And I need some money. And I need some money.
I told you I got you.
Okay.
You know I like to give it to you. I don't do that sending shit.
Oh, so I can only get the coin in person.
That's the best way, baby.
Yo, how much is it? How much is it?
Why you always doing the number thing with me?
Cause numbers, I'm a numbers type of girl. You know that.
Unfortunately, this isn't the only hate Sukihana got online as of late. She attended the VMAs recently, and social media users call her out for twerking on all floors on the red carpet. As expected, she had words for those critics too. After one Instagram user left a lengthy comment about how she wouldn't want her daughter to act like her, Sukihana, she came back with a simple response. "Shut the hell up," she told them. I don't think that she's ugly, but her behavior is. The content of her character that she shows us is what's making her unattractive. She lacks couth, home training, etiquette, self-respect, class values, decency, adult mindset, self-worth, and she can't dress. She is a desperate, attention-seeking female. For a person that stays doing ish for attention and shock value, she always acts super bothered. When you do things she does, criticism, comments should be something you should be used to. Instead, she gets triggered by them. She doesn't realize that her behavior is affecting how she is perceived. If an attractive person does enough F-ish, it will eventually start to affect how you look at that person. It's one thing to behave like that in a music video, but you have to carry yourself like that everywhere you go. Let's discuss the VMAs award event. You should have looked at this opportunity, this event, as a chance to possibly network with people, with other artists, maybe producers, whatever. Build connections and secure photo moments with stars who have an active fan base. She doesn't take herself or her music seriously. Now, if you want to have this gutter butt free for all persona in public, be prepared to stand in it and accept the fact that people will react in ways to your antics that may not necessarily be positive. This chick crawls on the floor, she twerks on the ground at a red carpet event. That nasty flow. Yell stuff about her stink puss to strangers just trying to mind their own business, but expects people to not call it like they see it. These women think that beauty is all about physical appearance and not character, personality, and how you carry yourself. Number 2. Tiffany Haddish went viral this week when she was filmed chasing Shakira down at the 2023 MTV Video Music Awards. A video showed Haddish at the Prudential Center in New Jersey as she failed to catch up with the pop singer's attention. Shakira had been making her way through the crowd and snapping a few photos with fans as Haddish repeatedly shouted, "Shakira, Shakira," an apparent reference to the artist's 2005 hit Hipster Live featuring Wyclef Jean. Shakira continued to walk forward without even looking back at Haddish.
Shakira!
She ain't stopping for you. Shakira, you gotta turn around, baby.
Tiffany Haddish eventually caught up with Shakira, who had paused for a few moments to take a picture with another attendee. Haddish then decided to photobomb Shakira from behind, but it was seemingly ignored once again. Other photos from the night showed Haddish pulling a similar stunt throughout the night. One snap showed Tiffany Haddish crashing Shakira photo with Karol G, while another showed her photobombing the singer on the red carpet. It's unclear how long Haddish had been crashing Shakira, but her efforts eventually paid off as they snapped a few pictures together at the end of the night. Can someone please, at Tiffany Haddish camp, please go and get that lady some help? This was embarrassing. Shakira paid her dust. She was running like the tax man was chasing her. The crazy way Tiffany was hollering and acting, she lucky Shakira bodyguard didn't drop kick her little behind on the floor like a crazy fan. Tiffany is really uncouth. She lacks boundaries and emotional intelligence. Plus, she thinks that she is funnier than she actually is. She is so desperate to be relevant. She really has zero self-awareness, and it's sad. I also suspect that she may be abusing alcohol and other substance. After everything that she went through last year, you would think that she would tone it down and seek some type of guidance and professional help. Instead of talking about your talent and next ventures, the good people are discussing a possible mental hold on you. I think that she's not well, and again, possibly using. I hope whoever is close to her helps get her the help that she needs. I never liked this woman or found her annoying ass funny. After that little boy incident, she should have been canceled. Stop making horrible and untalented people famous. Number 1. Atlanta rapper Jeezy has filed for divorce from TV personality Jeannie Mai after only 2 years of marriage. The filing said that the marriage of the parties is irretrievably broken and there's no hope for reconciliation. The pair welcomed their first child together, a daughter, in January 2022. Jeezy and Mai began dating in 2018 and they was married in March of 2021. Jeezy is seeking joint legal custody of their daughter. According to the divorce documents, the two had a prenuptial agreement and Jeezy expects to be enforced according to the filing. Child, I was not expecting this. I mean, this was quick. I thought they at least last for 5 years. Did he finally discover she meant it with her whole chest when she said that black men are for playing around with? She got her dark meat on the side. Now he pushed her to the side. I have 2 thoughts. One is that Jeezy blindsided Jenny, and 2 is that Jenny was not blindsided, but is so image conscious and fake that she's still promoting and posting him. You know, Jenny seemed way more into him than he is into her. You know, Jeezy is not the family man. She should have had paid attention to his track record. He was a walking red flag. She probably thought that she was different. Jeezy had a horrible reputation and a pattern as a partner and a father. Jenny fell for the honeymoon period, the tricking, and thought that she was anomaly. Maybe Jeezy got tired of always keeping up with appearance for the public or something, or he just used her for her connections and re-imaging him, rebranding. Jenny have a very outgoing, bubbly personality. She's always networking, making connections with people and businesses. She brought him into those spaces, got what he wanted, and he bounced. Well, in a month or 2, Jenny will probably milk this like she did her relationship and the baby. She'll cry about feeling safe and now abandoned. She'll cry about being a single mom and having her village around who is always instrumental. Because a few times I peeked at her social media and also Jeezy on. Jeezy ain't around unless they're at some type of pool or something. He's on tour for his music or book, out with the boys hanging with them or playing golf. I mean, he everywhere else but home. Jeannie Mai is going to be just fine. She has a beautiful baby. She's not an ugly woman, so next year she'll probably be dating again, having fun, and eventually remarried to a white or Asian man, because the dark meat era is over with. Okay, this is just goes to show you that everything that glitters ain't gold. So wish them both luck. Alright guys, that's a wrap with the rundown with Lady T. Hope you enjoyed the show. Leave your thoughts in the comments so we can talk about it. On your way out, make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. Catch you in the next video.